So my name is Francisco Diaz.
Appreciate it. There you go.
The Assistant County Clerk.
Gotcha.
And I have asked you to please exit the premise if you're going to be recording. If you want a tour or around,
I'd love a tour if you'd like to show me around.
If you're not going to record. Yes.
Oh, I am going to record though.
All right, guys, welcome back. You're here today with your boy, Anthony X, and I just wanted to reshare an audit I did over in Hollister, California at the public building. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing these videos and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts, pass or fail. You be the judge. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Hollister, California, public building. Let's do this.
So my name is Francisco Diaz.
Appreciate it. There you go.
The Assistant County Clerk.
Gotcha.
And I have asked you to please exit the premise if you're going to be recording. If you want a tour or around,
I'd love a tour if you'd like to show me around.
If you're not going to record. Yes.
Oh, I am going to record though.
Then
I record all my encounters, especially with officials, just to make sure nothing nefarious happens. It's an objective witness. It can benefit both of us. You know, in case I can't accuse you of something, you can't accuse me of something.
Okay. So please do not record my staff. I'm going to ask you not to record. You can record me if you want. I'm okay with you recording me. You
So how can I record you and not record your staff?
Because I'm asking you to politely to please not record my staff.
And once again, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to give you guys trouble. I'm politely declining. Given that knowledge, you do what you got to do. If you want to call and waste our resources and call the sheriff or the local PD, which are very limited resources, go for it.
So can you please exit the property?
I'll exit when I'm finished with my tour. And the longer you do this, the longer I'm going to stay. I would have probably been gone already. I would have walked in, take a quick glance, and I would have left.
And just so we're both in agreement, this is the 5th or 6th time I've asked you to exit the building.
I can't agree or disagree on that. Because like I said, though, this is public property. You can't just simply... Now, if I was causing a disturbance, if I was doing something nefarious, you could definitely have that authority. But for me just to walk in a public lobby that's not restricted to the public for the sole grounds that I'm recording my interactions that I have, that's not a lawful, request.
So at this point, I've asked you at least 5 or 6 times to exit. You're refusing.
And you said I don't have to. You said it's a request, and I respectfully decline.
So then, now I'm telling you to please exit the building. I asked multiple times. Now, I'm telling you, can you please exit the building?
So if I came in and I wasn't recording because you don't like if I'm wearing the sweater or a purple shirt or the wrong shoes, do you have that right to ask me to leave for that simple grounds? I'm not bothering anyone. I didn't ask for help. I didn't call anyone names. I'm not flipping people off. I'm just recording. It's a constitutional right. I'm working on a story. Other than that, I can't disclose any information, but it's constitutionally protected. You as a public official, I would imagine, swore an oath to our Constitution to uphold it. You of all people, out of anybody, should understand that. Are you aware of our First Amendment?
Yes, sir.
Freedom of press? If I was Channel 8 News, I'd have the right to walk in here and record. I wouldn't need your permission. And you couldn't say, well, you have to go outside and record. Now, if I started harassing your employees, definitely you'd have every means to ask me to leave. Does that make sense what I'm saying, though?
This conversation could have gone very differently if you would have come in and identified yourself and said why you want to record.
That would jeopardize what I'm working on, though, sir.
We could have had a conversation.
Sir.
When KON comes in here or any other news station, they identify, they ask me what they're trying to do, and then how.
But see, they're working on a different type of story. The story I'm working on doesn't involve me asking for any assistance. It just involves me recording peacefully, getting in, getting out, and then, that's it. So once again, why would you allow KOIN then in, but I'm not allowed in? Is it just because they ask? Because you just want to feel the power or what? I don't need permission to record in public or publicly accessible areas. Now, if you have a restricted sign, for example, back there, or a restricted sign over there, or something that says employees only, yeah, I can't go back there. I agree 100%. This is a public area. You can't trump what my eyes can see. You do realize that.
I'm asking you please do not record it. I'm asking you please do not record the staff. None of them have given you permission to record it.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I want to record. I probably would have been out 5 minutes ago, but you're making my job hard now.
Asking you to please do not record them.
So I want to leave now. I'm actually finished with what I'm working on. However, I just need to know if you had someone call the sheriff, if I should wait, because I don't run from the police. Okay, I'll wait then. Hello. Hello. Excuse me, sir.
All right, guys, if you like what you see and you want to help support my channel, help get me on the road just a little more often, check out my Venmo account in the description. It's not necessary, guys, but I'll definitely put it to good use. Let's get back into it.
Hello. Hello. Excuse me, sir.
We asked the gentleman not to record inside, not to be recording staff. I told him it's okay to record if he wants to record.
Okay.
I asked him 7 times to please answer.
Okay. The public building. So what you need to do is tell the supervisor for no trespassing signs, no recording inside, present confidential information on the documents. That's something that we're gonna have to tell the supervisor. But I can tell him to leave. But
And even signage doesn't trump my constitutional right. You know, and I do appreciate you being cordial and explaining this. Like I was trying to explain to him, I wasn't causing trouble. Here to cause trouble, sorry.
Okay.
I was just here to take some pictures. I would have been out of here 5 minutes ago. But he was trying to tell me that I can't be in here just for the sole fact that I'm recording. Now, if I was causing a disturbance, I was harassing employees, I would understand 100%. But like I said, I was just walking around recording. But that's like saying, hey, I don't like your sweater, I don't like the color of your shoes or the color of your shirt, you can't be in here. You can't make up your own rules. It has to have a city ordinance, has to have a penal code under it. That's just the way the law works. Oh, and if you could also explain to him, he was under the impression that I need permission to record in public, him, personally.
the public building.
There's no expectation of privacy.
Even if I'm asking him not to record myself.
So
I don't have a problem with him recording outside and doing this.
so I can tell him to leave. You can go outside, but
Oh, it's outside.
yeah. You can record what you want. They just want you outside, man.
Yeah, I'll be out in a few minutes. I'll be done shortly. Like I said, you know, he wants me to leave, but it's a request. It's not an order. No, if you're giving me a lawful order under threat of arrest, I will leave.
I'm not arresting you.
No, I'm asking you, will I be arrested if I don't leave though? By you?
Building, but again, he doesn't want this.
No, I understand. And like I said to him, I'm not going to linger here all day.
Okay.
I just want to finish my shots. And as soon as you leave, as soon as he leaves, so like, you know, my followers can see, you know, that I'm not run off public property, I'll be out of my way. I'm not planning on being here all day. But like I said, if you are going to arrest me if I stay,
Okay.
so there you have it.
You can close the doors and lock them. It's up to you.
I would recommend to wait until I leave.
So
Because that'd be against fire codes.
did they unlock from the inside?
Yes.
Okay. So
There you go. But don't worry, once I leave, I'm not going to come back again, at least today. So. There you have it, guys. This sheriff deputy is very professional. That's what we want to see. Nothing nefarious going on. We're just recording in public. It's all good. As you can see, he's not running me off. He's basically just explaining the law to him. Hello. How are you doing today?
Worse now.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope it's not because of my camera.
You're needlessly disrupting the operation.
No, sir, I was just minding my own business. I can't control your...
Really confrontational. We both know what you're
Sir, I would have been gone a long time ago. I'm not trying to cause
doing
trouble.
now.
I'm not... Well, I got to get his information before he leaves, the deputy. I even told the supervisor that I was going to be in and out in 5 minutes, but if they want to call, I'll wait for him. So he actually prolonged it. What I'm doing is not only lawful, it's a constitutionally protected activity, my man. If you guys want privacy, work in a private building. Don't work in a public facility. That's just the law, brother. That's just a recommendation.
So I can quit my job.
No, I mean, I wouldn't just quit. I would recommend look for something in the private sector, then quit your job or give notice, however you feel comfortable. I mean, I want you to put food on your table for your family. Like I said, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just want to be able to record on my tax-paid facility, see what my tax-paid employees are doing, and then be out of here. You forgot to mention I'm wearing shorts and I got a camera. How's it going, ladies? Just so you know, I'm not here to cause trouble. I come in peace. I come in peace. I come in peace. How's it going, brother? Your partner's up here already. There's an elevator or stairs though if you did want to come up. Take care, guys. And like I said, I come in peace. Nothing nefarious going on. You too.
All right, guys, thanks for checking out one of my past audits over at the Hollister or San Benito County public buildings. There's a little more to this than it looks. In the end, even though it started off pretty good, the deputy was educating them. He did try to run me off public property. You'll have to watch the original video to see the full story. A couple months went by, and I actually ran into Francisco Diaz when I was doing a night audit, and he was actually doing an interview by one of the local news departments or channels, and I basically had a little conversation with him, and he admitted it was perfectly okay for me to walk around public property and take pictures and video and record. So no hard feelings, man. I'm going to let bygones be bygones. I wish him no harm, wish him the best of luck in his career. Hopefully he learned something, and we'll call it a day, call it a wrap. Don't get me wrong, I'll definitely be back to do a follow-up. That being said, make sure to pound that like button, make sure to follow or subscribe, show your support by sharing these videos, and leave a comment. Pass or fail, you be the judge. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Hollister, California, San Benito County, public buildings, out of here.